You are watching We All Be News Radio, News Free Dixie for the 21st century. I'm Thaddeus Matthews.
You actually read my mind. Every time I'm thinking about it, you actually saying it. And so I appreciate that. I'm in good company. But I also want to ask you this as well, because I'm looking at what's going on. I've been to Ferguson a couple of times during the summer doing the Mike Brown thing. Talked to some of the young people there. I'm about to head out to Baltimore next week. And we saw the things that happened on the Exxon thing, the Northwest Prep, with the young people in last year, with the young people at the Krogers. What is with the black youth in this city? I mean, what is the issue?
Well, here's the thing I've talked about on air just this week. We get concerned when white folk kill us. If black lives matter, it should matter that we're killing each other. Notice in Ferguson, notice in Baltimore that you burn up your own community. Okay? Notice that while you're burning up your own community, where you live and reside, that the police don't do nothing. They let you burn up yours. But you're angry at white folk. But why aren't you going over to where the white folk live and burn up some of theirs? Because if you do, you are going to be slaughtered. I shared with my audience last night, there are 800 prison camps in this country that's totally operational right now. And they says, well, if there's a mass exodus from Mexico, then we'll have all of these places. The largest one is in Alaska that'll hold 2 million persons.
Wow.
No. If we go to war in this country as a race war, we are going to be put into prison camps. Okay? The executive order is already there. It's 21 executive orders that's been in place for over 30 years. All that the president has to do is sign off on it. The attorney general signs the warrant and you can be arrested. They can take over every facet of government. They can take over everything. The government already has that in place. What I'm telling young black men is we've got to out-strategize that. Do you realize, and I had State Representative Touche Parkinson on our show Monday night, that the state of Tennessee has a contract with CCA.
The headquarters in Nashville, right?
The prison system.
Yeah.
To keep the prison system 96% full, okay? Or the state got to pay CCA. Now, if the state of Tennessee has a contract to keep the prisons 96% full, do you think that the state of Tennessee really gives a damn about rehabilitation? Okay? And who is it that is filling up the prison systems, not only in Tennessee, but all over this country? It's young black men.
Right.
We've got to sit down and we've got to talk to our young black men and change the mindset. Bible again, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Nothing can change with our young black male until the mindset changes. But us old dogs, we're going to have to change our mind and not be fearful to go into the community and talk with the guys on the hood. Because I'm amazed, man, okay? I'm amazed when I go down to the ice bar, I go somewhere and I'm on the streets, and young men know who I am. They say, man, you real, you the realest dude on TV. You be talking that talk, you crazy, but you real, man, okay? All our young men want is some real conversation.
Right.
And that's got to be one of the missions of what I do with my show. Yes, I'm there to make money. I ain't got no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
Right.
But at the same time, God did not give me the platform that I have and the favor that I have to just make the money. I've got to be a voice for those who are crying in the wilderness. And our people are perishing for the lack of knowledge and the lack of understanding. So our young people, our young girls are going to have to understand that there is a way of life that they have found that is not the right way. We look at our young girls. You've got multiple babies by multiple men. By the time you're 25, 26, 30 years old, we've got to change that. But the mindset must start somewhere. It's not happening at the house because your mama was a teenage mother, your grandmama, all of these, and we're doing some of everything in front of our children. We've allowed the system to tell us not to discipline our children, but that same system that tells you not to discipline your children will kill your children and incarcerate your children. So we must take over. The black politician has failed us. Right. The black church has failed us because you want me to hoop and all, run a job and get ready for heaven, and I ain't even ready for right here. You want me to walk golden streets, and it ain't safe for me to walk the streets of Memphis. So